we're giving away every single day of the 9 days of Quan Yin. We're giving away a virtual access ticket to our Sedona conference, which is coming up on July 31st through August 2nd. It's one of our most favorite events of the year. I love to channel in Sedona. I love the vortices. I love the red rocks. I love how much of my own personal spiritual journey has unfolded in that sacred basin. Sedona is such a powerful, divine, feminine, sacred site. Um, it's it's my deepest prayer to open a Sophia Code Foundation temple there and Magdalene Healing Center, and that's what we're steadily working towards. Yay! I'm loving everyone saying, "Pick me, pick me." It's like it's just fun. It's how we all feel, right? In a contest, we're like, "Pick me, pick me." So it's fun to write that down. If you're just joining us live, put your name and your city or your country. If you're writing in from the U.S., put your city. And if you're writing in internationally, put your country. And we're really, really happy that you've come online to join us for this live broadcast. Today is day 3 of the 9 days of Quan Yin. Where we explore the revelations and the divine feminine Christ teachings of Quan Yin from the Sophia Code. So, just a little bit more about Sedona. It's just traveling there often, channeling there often for our movement, for the mystery school, for our live events. I've experienced so many momentous breakthroughs, and so has our entire team while we're there. And some of my most favorite channel ceremonies, multidimensional ceremonies, happen in Sedona. Sedona is a bit of a cosmic airport, shall we say, for masters of light and star nations, and it's a mixed bag. There's a lot of different variations of energy that come in and out of those vortices. And my prayer is that with the temple that we build for the Sophia Code movement in Sedona, that we can reconsecrate Sedona to the divine feminine, to Holy Mother and Holy Father, Sophia, Source, God, so that all of those vortices are serving the highest and best good. Clearing out any old programming around what could be an overlay there. So, we've been steadily doing our light work and our grid work in Sedona now for the past 5 years. And at the end of July, we're going to do a 3-day conference with the 8 key codes of the Sophia Dragon Tribe that are revealed in the introductory volume. Our in-person ticketing is currently sold out. There is a waiting list. Feel free to email our team angels at contact@kaia.com if you'd like to get on that waiting list. We do currently have several seats still open for those who are applying to join us for the VIP Immersive. And the VIP Immersive happens on August 3rd and 4th. It's one of my most powerful trainings of the year, where I step into a full embodiment of lightning medicine and alongside the Sophia Dragons, and coach, mentor, and channel for you personally. And as a small classroom, a curated environment of other initiates get to watch that same process happen again and again. It's truly a revolutionary experience, and very, very multidimensional. I mean, like mind-bendingly multidimensional. And in all honesty, so are all the live conferences. When we get that many people together in person, and now through the virtual access, my God, we're going to be doing such powerful light work. And bending so many laws of physical reality so that we can really pull down the heavens and really anchor that consciousness of Sophia here on this planet. First, of course, through our own bodies, which are the original vessels, the chalices. And but then as we collectively do that embodiment process of Sophia Christ consciousness, what happens is it begins to expand and multiply in its power. So this is why I love live events so much. And when we gather together with the Sophia Dragon Tribe specifically, with this container, the ceremonial container, which I have been training all of my life to be able to channel in this way, for community rites of initiation and for community arcs of evolution. Um, there's life before you walk in that door or attend that live event, and then there's life after, because we go hard, we go deep, we go right into the sacred heart of Sophia, and everything starts to spiral out from there. You can ask anyone who's attended our live events. There's a full body understanding as soon as you walk through that door. You can feel that you are literally anchored in the seventh plane, and that we are all anchored in the seventh plane simultaneously. And to have that experience in Sedona is phenomenal. I was very, very troubled when we found out we had to limit our event size this year due to the pandemic, or whatever we want to call the CV reality. Let's just call it the CV reality show. Let's do that. Whatever you want to call that for yourself. God bless everyone living in so much fear right now. My God. So we're very fortunate and very blessed because Arizona does have plenty of safety precautions in place, and specific guidelines that are happening to ensure that we can meet safely. We're really looking forward to it. And we're ready to go. So if you've been considering applying for the VIP immersive, feel free to reach out to us, fill out that application. We're happy to get on the phone with you. And if you'd like to attend, if we get through the end of the journey and your name hasn't been called for the giveaway, we are offering a very, very generous and very affordable virtual access tickets to the Sedona conference. It's pretty much half price for close to 14 hours of channeled content, multidimensional ceremony, live Q&A. We're going to be taking live questions as well through the live streams. So we're doing our very best to create this experience, as a seamless experience for all of our international attendees and everyone who's joining us across the US that can't actually be there in person, but we can still be together across the heart waves. It's a very, very exciting offering. I'm really looking forward to it. So if you'd like to learn more, you can visit my website, kaira.com, and under the events calendar, you can learn more. And so that's a little bit about that. Looks like we are gathering those who may have been wondering if we were able to go live today. I just want to welcome everyone coming in now onto the live YouTube broadcast. Feel free to write in your name and city that you're watching this feed from, or the country that you're attending live from. And if you stay tuned at the end of today's broadcast, we'll be announcing the winner for one virtual access ticket to our Sedona conference. So it's just so lovely to see everyone here. Thank you so much for saying hello. Thank you for all of your kind reflections, and thank you for all of your loving support. And thank you for really taking the time to go deep with the Sophia Code teachings, for really taking the time to integrate the mystery school teachings. Thank you for showing up for our ceremonies. Thank you for taking in these activations that we offer. Thank you for mentoring with the Ascended Master mentors. We do this as an international mystery school and international ministry because we deeply care about our future. We deeply care about our planet, and we deeply care about you and your heart and the reason why you came here. As a cosmology, we believe that if you are attracted to this work, then you came here as an angel on earth, a true living angel in human form. We do not believe that we are limited just to our human DNA. We know that our DNA consists of the DNA, the cellular soul records of all of our lifetimes, all of our parallel lifetimes. All of that information comes into your body when you're born into this world. And not only that, but all of the information of all your lifetimes on other planets as well. And so it's really important to understand that this old paradigm wants to put you in a box, wants to imprison your mind, wants to keep you in a small idea about yourself. But I want to encourage you to think about yourself as a dragon in a shoebox. All right? Like a dragon in a shoebox isn't going to last that long in a shoebox, right? One little snuff of fireball and that shoebox is going up in flames. You can't even stuff a dragon in a shoebox. It doesn't even make sense. So, it's like, let's take this opportunity as we gather during these 9 days of Quan Yin to really reevaluate any ways that we've been thinking small about ourselves, and opening up our hearts and opening up our minds, opening up our emotions and our every cell of our body to be filled with that light and presence, the magnificent, unlimited, radically divine and sovereign presence of your higher self, your own oversoul, filling your human body with what we call the Christ light, or the Buddha light, or the Sophia source light, or the Great Spirit light, or the Holy Spirit. It doesn't matter what you call that essence that is you, the light that was given and created by God as your soul. We are all equally sovereign. We are all equally divine. We may not feel that way, but that's just how we compare ourselves with the way we've been programmed to compete with one another in this patriarchal paradigm. And I want to encourage everyone to consider that when one of us succeeds, we are all succeeding. Really, really. It's like, when we decide to love ourselves, we are creating a reality of more divine love for others to figure out that is the solution in this lifetime. It's our ability to love ourselves. It's our ability to forgive ourselves. It's our ability to have compassion for ourselves. It's only through that inner space of self, of knowing yourself, through your own compassion to yourself, from your own love to yourself, from your own kind and consideration to yourself, that you'll really understand how to be kind and compassionate, how to really listen to others in a way that's actually effective. Our society needs to learn how to listen to one another in an entirely new way. Does that mean we're always going to get it right? No, it's a learning process. There was a day that I had a moment yesterday where I really wish I had listened just a little bit closer before my body moved into a certain line at a store. Let's put it that way. I could have done better, but it's not about perfection. It's about the prayer that every day we're learning how to actively listen to our intuition and to our higher self guiding us better and better, right?